For any founder of a company, a key question is how to ensure its success and longevity. With up to 90% of startups failing, the benefits of cloud accounting are more important than ever. How can businesses not only survive but thrive in a competitive landscape? The head of cloud accounting at Outsourced CFO, Damian Baker, joins us now to discuss this. Thank you so much for your time, Damian. We do appreciate it. It all sounds very complicated. Maybe just tell us firstly what this all means and how it works for your business.
Good evening to you and all of your listeners. So in a nutshell, what is cloud accounting? Cloud accounting is pretty much just a platform to perform accounting functions for a company through the internet. We all use emails on a day-to-day basis, and emails linked to a cloud server. Now that just means the accounting system links straight into a cloud server as well. So that's in a nutshell what it is. Obviously a bit more complicated than that, but in a nutshell, that's what it boils down to.
Yeah, I think that explanation will suffice. Maybe give us some of the benefits of cloud accounting.
So if we look at it, most business owners has one question that keeps them up at night, if you want to put it this way. What will it take for me to succeed? And what will make my company the one that defies the statistics that you previously mentioned? At Outsourced CFO, we strive to look at the latest technology for our clients. And this is based on cloud accounting technology. And let's look at it this way. Cloud accounting systems is comparing it to, I'm going to say, your paper ledgers that you have, comparing it to modern servers that we have. We are all used to the accounting tools that was used in the past, where you had like a CD that you download, install it on your computer. Gone are the days that we have that. So we've moved into this era now that we have online tools that we can do the accounting function from. And what are the main benefits for these cloud accounting platforms? First of all, it is your real-time financial insights. What does this mean? With cloud-based tools, we have got live financial insights on a daily basis. It feeds into your reports that you use to manage your business. Without having this insight, it becomes progressively more complicated to manage the day-to-day elements of your business. With the overview of your financials available at a glance, it's even available on cell phones these days, your tablets, it's accessible for everyone. You've got financial insights on a real-time basis. Then it comes to the streamlining of processes and efficiency. We all know that old saying about time is money. And business owners would rather want to spend their time in the business, focusing on growing it, expanding the business, than being caught up with day-to-day administrative functions, day-to-day bookkeeping and accounting. So through the machine learning and AI introductions into the cloud ecospace at this point in time, that basic functions of bookkeeping and data processing is starting to be automated to a manner that it speeds up the way in which accounting is being done on a day-to-day basis. Less time being spent on repetitive tasks means you can spend more time on focusing on growing your business. Then cloud accounting has also gone to that point where now you can connect it to various different platforms. You can connect it to your bank. You can connect it to various different applications. So what does this mean? The accounting tool can speak to your bank. And through this, your bank sends the bank statements on a daily basis, giving you more live information for you to be able to make better informed decisions. We've got various applications on the market as well that links straight into these accounting platforms. So this means if your business needs a customer relationship management tool, if you need a warehousing tool, there is tools on the market at this point in time that you can plug directly into your accounting system, and these tools speak to each other. They connect, and there's like information being sent to and fro. And this leads me to the whole thing about scalability and flexibility. You wouldn't necessarily go buy a big SUV to pop down to the nearest shop to go buy bread or milk. It's not fuel efficient. A small hatchback would work. So this goes the same for software. Why buy a big, expensive accounting platform with a lot of firing power that your company is not necessarily going to use? Look at something that meets the financial budget of your organization, that it just gives you the information that you need.
Yeah.
And you can build it on from there. And that's where the cloud ecospace gives that functionality. You can start off on a small platform and you can build it further from there.
So, I mean, yeah. Sorry, can I just jump in there, Damian? I mean, it's great the way you're explaining it, but I'm curious to know how you would explain the benefits of this to a startup company, a smaller company that might be looking at cloud accounting, doesn't want to fail, doesn't have a big budget, but wants this kind of tool.
So the easiest way to explain this is, for any business to thrive, you need to understand what is happening on a day-to-day basis. So everyone wants to get to the top of decision-making, that strategic direction, knowing when to make decisions. But you can never get to the top of decision-making if you don't have basic, accurate accounting information. And what does this mean is you need to know where your money is going, and you need to know where your expenditure is, and you need to know how to manage it. So an accounting platform that is in the cloud, like your cloud ecospaces that we have, enables a business owner to have live insights into their business.
Yeah.
And a very simple scenario is, imagine you have a plumber coming to your house, and the plumber pitches up there, they perform the service, they pull out their phone, they quickly log in, send an invoice to you straight to your email address. And before they even leave your gate, you get an invoice directly to your email. And at that point, you can actually make a payment then and there. And before that plumber gets back to his house, the money is reflecting in his account as well. That is where this is going.
Okay, just lastly.
Live insight.
Yeah. Just lastly, Damian, I'm curious to know about the security elements of all of this, because that is obviously a big concern.
Yes, you can put it this way. A lot of the clients that we've dealt with, especially entrepreneurs, are very worried about cloud accounting packages because there's this perceived element that it's not as secure as the older bookkeeping systems. And the best way I can describe this is, imagine you have your accounting system installed on your laptop and you put it in the back of your car. You drive to the shop and your car's got remote jamming and someone opens the boot, takes your laptop and they walk away. If you backed up that accounting information a month ago, 2 months ago, and hopefully relatively sooner than that, that information's gone. Now you're in a scenario that you have to now going to have to reprocess all of that information, going to try and figure out where that data went. Cloud tools function completely different. If that laptop is stolen, literally you log into a different web browser, log in, and your data is there. The data is encrypted. It is backed up on a regular basis, and the data is updated frequently. No longer do you have to literally download updates, make the patches ready, install it onto your computer. That's not there anymore. These tools are POPI, GDPR compliant at this stage as well. So it removes that whole element of you must making sure that your data is updated on a daily basis. You must make sure that you secure the assets, like your laptop, your servers. So it boils down to cloud tools is actually surpassing security measures than old accounting systems.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for your insights and explaining that to us. We do appreciate it. That was Damian Baker, Outsourced CFO's Head of Cloud Accounting.